I give up. I can't do it no more. From all the delays, all my personal inconsistencies, I can't do it no more. I give up. I give up. I give up. I give up on being a little. Listen, there's a couple things I'm sure you guys are wondering about. If you're a Blockstreets fan, like where's the update? Or if you're a fan of me, you might be wondering, oh, Uzoth, you haven't been uploading. You haven't been doing this, you haven't been doing that. Well, we're gonna be answering all this in today's video, whether it's about Blockstreets, whether about me, whether about anything and everything that has been going on in my life or in general. Maybe you guys have noticed, but my upload schedule has become very, very atrocious. Like if we take a look at the channel, 7 videos ago, I uploaded a video called Adding Brain Rot to Blockstreets. It was 2 months ago. Then I had this one, then 6 more. Then my last video was 2 weeks ago. I am just becoming slower and slower at doing this whole YouTube thing. What is the deal? Why am I slowing down? Is it Blockstreets? Is it Roblox? Is it something? Am I depressed or what's going on in my life? What is happening? Slowly but surely, I am fading from the internet and I'm gonna be explaining what is happening. Some of you guys might not care, but some of you guys might be caring because you're a Blockstreets fan and you might be considering like, hey, Uzoth, where the frick is the update? Well, we're gonna be answering everything in today's video. So stay tuned, watch to the end because I'm gonna have a lot of answers and like other things to talk about. By the way, I'm gonna be yapping a whole lot in today's video. But yeah, I'm gonna be kind of explaining like the top 3 things that's been happening to me personally in today's video and just kind of addressing like what's gonna be changing, what's happening, what I'm gonna be doing, or if there's anything else we could do to fix this problem at hand. So let's discuss the first thing that I am having a problem with. Roblox. As you guys know, Roblox has been making so many freaking changes this year. There's some positive, some negative, but mostly negative. It's gotten to a point where even Creecraft is pivoting and moving from Roblox to GTA. I mean, there's other reasons for this. Who doesn't want to age up with their audience? Like as a YouTuber, you want to age up because you've been doing content directed for kids and now years have passed and now they're older. So you want to keep those fans and mature with them. In that sense, that makes sense. But it's not just that. Roblox has been having issues upon issues this past year with all their changes. And also, if you guys think I'm tripping about any of this, anything you don't agree with, please let me know in the comments down below because I'm going to be going on a tangent about Roblox and Blockstreets and myself. So if you think I'm tripping, if you have anything to comment about, I'm going to be reading the comments up and down. So please let me know because I'm very interested. And the whole point of this video is just to kind of guide you into understanding where I've been at and the problems, kind of like my own opinion about everything, and also explain what we're going to do. By the way, spoiler alert, I will be uploading again. Trust me, if I don't hold myself to it, then Water Kung Fu is better. If I don't upload, Water Kung Fu is better. But anyways, Roblox. Roblox as a platform, at least to me, has not become that enjoyable for the past couple years. And I've been playing Roblox since 2011. That is 15 years ago. I was 8 years old when I first played Roblox. Can you believe that? And I think because I have played Roblox for so freaking long, I might have a decent opinion about seeing how Roblox first started all the way to where we're at right now. And I think the short answer to everything about Roblox has become is very corporate and very money hungry. I mean, don't worry, I'm gonna explain everything. I'm gonna explain all my opinions and how this ties to why I have not been uploading as much. You guys can argue against me about this, but because the numbers do speak for themselves, Roblox is still getting a lot of players. Roblox still has a lot of games coming out. People are playing them. But as I grow older, none of this really appeals to me. And let me know if you guys feel appealed to some of these games. So for example, Roblox has become that platform. It's literally become that meme where Roblox is full of games, but there is no games. And what that basically means is that like a platform like Roblox could have infinite games, but nothing really stands out except for Mini War, because I typically avoid these kind of games where it's like these very simple thumbnails, just very like grow a garden formula, like what's that say? 9,743,000 a second, like those simulator kind of games. Usually I avoid those, except I've been playing this game a lot, so I just won't talk about it. But anyways, Roblox has become definitely that platform where, at least for me, I will see a game and I do not really want to try it. There's nothing that really hooks me. Like, oh my God, what the heck is this? Catalog avatar creator. I mean, it's a good game, but what is that? I know the game itself, but what is that thumbnail? Oh my God. Like, bro, we're really putting a Roblox avatar like that with a low skirt as a thumbnail? Did we forget this is a kid's platform? That's an interesting pick. Let's just go to a random game. Let's just go to a game that I think calls out to me as one of those simulators. So 29,000 players, spin a soccer card. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know too much about soccer. My brother probably does, but let's just check it out. It looks like one of those formulas where it does have that still brain rot format because there's a bunch of plots. Let's just open it. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm assuming I put this over here. I'm gonna start making money. I get money. Yep. Makes sense. And then I can get more packs. And same thing. Boom. Oh, nice. I got a gold. I got Kai. And now I can put him here and make more money. Boom, boom, boom. Buy more packs. It is the same repeating cycle. It's very obvious of what these games are nowadays that it's just like, cool. There is a lot of games that are original, but there is just such a big infestation of these kind of games where it makes Roblox look and feel low quality. I don't know. That's just me. I mean, Blockstreets did this before, but it's just like, it's become that point where if so many games are finding success in it, a lot of games are gonna do it. And I guess that makes sense. In my opinion, it's making Roblox look dirty. And you know, I mean, if we look at the top 10 as a YouTuber, I wanna play the top trending games, whether it's on my main channel, on a side channel and whatnot. But when I see a bunch of steel brainrot copycats that copy the same formula, I do not feel motivated to play. Roblox has an abundance of games copying one another. And while that is the case, I don't think nothing's gonna change there. I can only just complain about Roblox being in that aspect. It just really kind of demotivates me from looking for any games to play. I get bored. When there's no updates, I get bored like anyone else. Here on my main channel, if I'm only gonna be playing Blockstreets, like, which might end up changing soon because I wanna upload more on my second channel and play other games, which you guys should look out for because I'm gonna be playing more on my second channel soon. It is very demotivating seeing so many copycat games following the same formula. And I know there's some games that don't do that, but I feel like half or like even 3/4 of the games that come to Roblox and make the front page, it is just a steel brain rot freaking formula. I remember when games were all about mini games rather than tycoons. I guess like that's just a kind of game kids might like nowadays, like clicky clicker kind of vibes, like simulators. I thought games were supposed to be fun. I guess people are having fun with these games, so maybe I'm a boomer. I'm 23, I'm a boomer now, so I'm unk. Like when Robo Garden and Steel Brainrot took over Roblox, this pushed a huge wave of slop. I'm not trying to say Girl Garden or Steel Brainrot is slop. It's far from that, but more so the passionate vibe coder, Claude, AI, like people that use AI to make games. And like the crypto bros or whoever is coming to Roblox because they see it as a quick money grab, cash grab, because it's gonna exploit a lot of kids' brains that just wanna buy a 9 Roblox Game Pass because it's so cheap to get like a huge advantage when you first start out a new game. They're just coming in and just racking and reeling and pulling all the money from every kid on Roblox. That's just me. Maybe you guys feel the same at some point, and maybe I'm cooking. Please let me know if I'm wrong, because I would love to change my opinion, my mind about all of this and just have a better mindset about Roblox and better. But that is how I feel. That is point number 1 for my inactivity. Now, I will say Roblox has been making an effort nowadays to change this and fix this. They have addressed this issue. Surprisingly, who would have thought? Who would have thought after all these years, Roblox was willing to make a positive change? Who would have thought? If we take a look over here, David Baszucki, the Roblox CEO himself, has said, looks like Roblox updated the algorithm for games on the homepage to prioritize creative and high quality games. Brain rot is getting filtered out. That is amazing. David said, nice call out. We're testing algorithm improvements to ensure games that retain players long term can be discovered by the largest possible audience. More soon. And that was a little bit over a month ago. It is May 30th at the time of me recording this, and he said this on April 24th. Then a few days after that, exactly a month ago, starting June 8th, Roblox will be increasing the DevX rate by 42% for eligible games that have players over 18 years old spending Robux. All these like announced changes seem to be Roblox's attempt at pushing Roblox onto a better path of success. I mean, maybe there's gonna be success. I guess they're experimenting. They're gonna see if there's success. But personally, I think it's a great call because I wanna see better quality games on Roblox be recommended to me. If you are a kid that just straight up loves simulator brain rot and Roblox continues to push that to you, I preferably don't wanna be recommended those brain rot games. I want to see actual quality minigame, creative, original games to try out on Roblox, because that was what Roblox was about years and years ago when I was a kid playing. Every game felt different, except for the cart rides. There's definitely copycats back in the day like that, or find all the badges and stuff like that, those kind of games. But nowadays it has just become so saturated and bad, and just even those games back then are better than what all the simulator slop has been coming out today. It's like Roblox has been progressing, but then we're kind of falling back. But I could go on and on and on and on and tell you about my feelings about Roblox as a whole, but there's still 2 other reasons as to why I just have not been uploading. I think Roblox is a big factor, but the last reason is the most important and probably the biggest reason of all. Let's move on to point number 2. Let me explain to you what's also been preventing me from making content, making videos. But the second thing being about myself. Any form of priorities and work that you know you should be fixated on happens here. And I have not been fixated on my priorities of making videos. And there's various reasons why for this in my personal life. We just talked a whole bunch about why Roblox has been a reason for me not wanting to upload, but it also comes down to my mentality. It's not like I was tired. I think I also just at some point I got too comfortable. Now, I want this to be a learning lesson to all of you. You find consistency and you don't give yourself enough time to take a break or find something new to do. By the time you might eventually get there to take a break, you should really focus on not getting too comfortable, because I definitely let myself get comfortable. I just like, you know what, I'll blow it off. I'll do a video later. I'll do a video there. I'll do a video tomorrow. I already planned everything out. I got a thumbnail ready. I got a script ready. I'll do it later. Then tomorrow comes and you're like, I'll do it later. It's just like, oh my God, what am I doing? Why am I thinking this way? Why am I just not recording? And for some reason, YouTube just wasn't becoming a priority for me no more. I don't know why. I don't know why. I have people making thumbnails. I pay them. I got video editors. I just sit down, record. So why is it so hard for me to just sit down, record? I don't know. I still to this day don't know, but I will be going over why that changed. Waking up and realizing YouTube slowly wasn't becoming a priority was really weird to me, because it used to be about making entertaining videos until I started really overthinking the entertaining videos I should be putting out. At some point, I kind of got either too fixated on making entertaining videos, which is ironic because there's much more hardworking creators than me that put a lot more effort into their videos, like Laughability, that put so much effort into their videos and upload once a month, or maybe once in a blue moon. But no shade to him, because he makes really great videos. So who am I to be like feeling tired when there is much harder working creators out there, much more than I am, and I am feeling burnt out from almost what seems like the bare minimum. I don't know. But also, everyone has their own issues and everyone has their own things to worry about. Maybe other creators are going through the same thing. Maybe other people think the same way. Maybe I don't think it's just me. Maybe it's just all in my head. So why am I yapping like it's a therapy appointment? I don't know. But also, I do overthink a lot. So another thing that was kind of preventing me from uploading was how I would like burn myself out. Even though I'm blessed to be in a predicament where I don't have to make such hard effort videos like Laughability. I'm sure Laughability could make whatever video he wants and it does very well. Or freaking Treecraft. And they can make low effort, high effort, and they will succeed. But even regardless of all that, like I don't realize sometimes that the facts prove for themselves. Like sometimes like, oh my God, it's not gonna be a good video. I at one point I thought it was a good video, then I read back the script the next morning, I'm like, the fans aren't gonna like that. I shouldn't, I don't know. And then at some point I was just also, it would mix in with my laziness. I would go to record, I'm like, oh, hold on, let me go get some Chick-fil-A. I need some lunch, or let me go to the bathroom. Let me do this. Let me do this first. And I would always prolong recording a video for some reason. And also there's other things like overthinking how people perceive me. I started doing face cams. So I'm like, oh, does my hair look okay? Like, do I look okay? Blah, blah, blah. It's just like, I don't know. But anyways, I think the main point I'm trying to get across for my second reason as to why I'm not uploading for like the past couple months, I've been very slow, and why that is. I think the biggest and truthful point is that I've gotten very lazy. I've gotten very lazy. I overthink everything. I change my priorities too much. I'm not consistent. And all of those things and all those personal things are kind of compounding into one big fleshy meatball as to not letting me want to record or upload or just work on YouTube along with Roblox stuff. And the third reason, which I'm about to explain, but things are better now. I don't know what really pushed me out of this drought besides getting to talk about it and acknowledging it more. And I can't really pinpoint and say what exactly was the solution to all this. I don't think there is a solution, because I will always second guess myself, but at least now, because I get to talk about it, I am acknowledging it instead of pushing that thought away, that I will become better and more focused on getting what you guys deserve, which is better videos, which is more videos, because I want to just provide entertaining content, something that I can record and have fun recording to push out to you guys so that you guys can watch, whether you're eating a meal and you're just entertained by video. I don't know. That's what I aspire for. I mean, I am saying all this, but I hope by the time this video comes out, I am actually pushing more and more videos out, because that's what I want to do. I really want to push more videos out. I really want to just upload more content because it's fun. I like playing games, whether it's with NU, Kit Gaming. I love sitting down recording with them because I get to build a relationship not only closer with these people that I didn't know before and they helped me grow, like other YouTubers like freaking NU. When I was first starting out the YouTube channel, I did not know what the heck I was doing. If you go back to my very first video, I was so awkward. I was so awkward 2 years ago, or almost 3 years ago now. I was so freaking awkward. And I always cringe. I'm never gonna watch that video because it's gonna make me cringe. Back then, YouTubers, because I had the admin stuff, so they would want me to join their video, but then in return, they would help me and give me advice how to become a better YouTuber. Slowly, as time went on, I found love for making YouTube videos. It was fun. I like doing it. And of course, a big part to all that is because I got popular, like not in a weird ego way, but literally because so many of you guys tuned in for these videos, all you Blockstreets fans. I was just lucky and blessed to be an admin for the game that a lot of you guys love. And the fact that you guys are tuning in because of that, and I get to make entertaining videos for that, it was just such a blessing. I just got lucky. I got really lucky. And also more lucky that YouTubers were willing to teach me how to make better videos for you guys. But I like to say that I think all this is gonna change once I allow myself to just have a better time. I don't know. I think once I start acknowledging my problems more, instead of just pushing it away and ignoring it, it's gonna let me upload more, which I'm doing right now. I'm making a whole freaking video yapping. That actually brings me to my third and final and most important reason as to why I've not been uploading, which is Blockstreets has not updated. Maybe I start making videos on not just Blockstreets, because sometimes I just get bored. I do get bored sometimes because there's no updates. There's no updates. And before you say, oh my God, Uzoth's not playing Blockstreets, oh, it's the end of the world, the updates, Blockstreets is cooked, if even Uzoth is not playing Blockstreets, blah, blah, blah. Shut up, okay? Listen, I'm gonna be uploading and putting more Blockstreets content out there, but not only that, I just wanna broaden my horizons. Every 5th video or something, I'm gonna try something new and playing another game. If you guys end up watching that, say a video does really good on me on another game because you guys thought it was entertaining and that video does very good, even though it's just me playing not Blockstreets, I'm gonna take advantage of that. But that does not mean I'm not uploading Blockstreets no more. I think the majority of this channel is still gonna be Blockstreets, but maybe on a second channel, maybe on this channel, I'm gonna be playing more. I just want to upload. I just want to have more freedom to play more things. And by the way, I'm not under any contract for Blockstreets, so it's not like all this time I couldn't play nothing else. I can play whatever I want. It's just, I feel like I owe so much to Gamer Robot because they kind of pretty much brought this upbringing of letting me be an admin for Blockstreets and I can make videos on the game with admin that I feel like I feel like I'm cheating on the game for if I play anything else. But I will say Blockstreets is working very diligently on updates. I think that's safe to say. Even though there hasn't been word out, as much word as to where the updates are, I think it's safe to say that Blockstreets has been continuing to work on a lot of things. Yeah, there's something big coming. But anyways, I am excited to be uploading more. I am so thankful for all of you. I feel like I can't say that enough. And hopefully after this, I can provide much more entertaining content for all of y'all. I know there's gonna become a point where I just get tired again and maybe I'll just give myself breaks and just time to chill out and relax and sit back. But then as long as I get myself back to work and push out videos, I think I would be in a better place. Also, stay tuned for more big announcements, whether it's Blockstreets, whether it's something for the channel. I have a lot of things to say in future videos, so please tune in, subscribe. I really want to get to 5 million subscribers this year. That would be amazing. That would be an amazing Christmas gift if we can get to 5 million. As I get back into making videos, I just want to have a much bigger community that I can entertain. That is the goal. Also, I will be uploading on my second channel soon. I haven't really decided yet, actually, as I'm saying this. I don't know if I'm going to be uploading like the other games on my second channel or a little bit on my main channel or a little bit of both or what I'm going to do. So guys, if you want to subscribe to the second channel, I will be uploading there soon. Link in the description. It's called Uzoth Plus. Also, I will be starting a new channel with my boy Uzoth and Sav. My boy Sav, I think we have a really funny dynamic. So if you care about people who roast each other, they're funny and they make fun of each other. There's challenges and it's just a lot of fun. Stay tuned for that channel. We've already gotten some videos recorded. It's gonna be awesome. Subscribe to that channel. It's called Double Trouble. Yeah, that's a cool name, right? But yeah, that's pretty much it. I yapped enough in this video. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you soon. Bye.